What's going on, guys? Peter here. This video is for you if you have an e-commerce brand with tons of products, and the question is how to advertise all these products. Do I just choose one? Do I make a product catalog with Facebook ads and just show them all? I'm going to show you the setup that I did for a brand that's like this, and I'll show you the performance. And yeah, hopefully this inspires you to make a similar setup or test it with your Facebook ads. So let's get into it. Okay, so we're in the ad account here. You can see I've last 30 days. We're going to be working inside of this campaign here, which is a CBO where I stacked prospecting and retargeting campaigns with one daily budget of $200 a day. So not too crazy spend. Facebook could be over reporting slightly here, but it's still performing very well at a 6 ROAS for the last 30 days overall. Fantastic. So if we click in, we see we have two ad sets. We have middle funnel and bottom of funnel stacked. And then we have a top interest stack. So this is kind of a newer brand. They hadn't been advertising really longer than maybe 2 or 3 months before we started working with them. With accounts like this, I found that doing interest stacking, like 5 to 6 interest audiences, leaving everything else pretty broad, works best for brand newer accounts to point them in the right direction. So we have top interest. And for the last 30 days, we spent about 3,000, or Facebook has allocated about 3,000 to this ad set, and it's tracking at a 7.27 ROAS so far. So if we go in here, we have a few ads that we had running. So we had a carousel, a high profit margin carousel, which didn't get any conversions. And then we have a video ad just showing a bunch of different of the products. And then we have carousel dynamic slideshows, this is the one that has been performing the best, has the most spend allocated towards the inside of this ad set. So I'll show you what this one looks like. And then this is the idea for you guys to implement with your brand. What you're going to need before you get to this point though is a product catalog created on Facebook. What I do is, if you have Shopify, I use the Flexify app. It's really easy. You just install it on your Shopify store, and then it gives you a data feed URL. You take that URL, you take it over to Facebook, create your product catalog, put it in there, and set an upload schedule. I set it for midnight every single day. So it pulls data in at midnight every day based on your stock and stuff like that. Your product catalog will update on Facebook, and then you can use that product catalog to create ads like this one. This is kind of what the ad setup looks like. The format is carousel. The creative, we have fill carousel cards dynamically from a product set. Then we select the catalog. If you create specific product sets from your catalog, you can select that here. On this one, I just have all the products, which is a lot. And then catalog options, multiple products. And then we have, instead of doing a single image on the creative options inside the catalog cards, I wanted some movement. Slideshow is what I did, which creates a looping video for each card using multiple images per item. I think this works really well because it provides some movement to what would otherwise be kind of like static content of just images. And I think it does a good job of capturing attention and then getting people to click through. So headline, I just have it as dynamic. So I just put the product name as the headline and then the product price as the description, super simple. And then you write your copy. In this example, if I had to kind of break down this copy that's working so well, I call out the avatar at the top, and then I tell them that our business is the place for them. Basically, you're in the right place. And then what we've got as a business, so like why should they care? So we've got toys, collectibles, artists you may know, some you may love. We go further into the problem with most other things, how we're different or why we're different. So that's where we come in. We specialize in this. Our goal is this. We finally hit them with a kind of a call to action, telling them hurry, that popular items sell out quickly. They want to make sure that they order it if they want it. Then we send them to a collections page that we use for our Seymour URL. And then URL parameters, we're using TripleWhale. So we put TripleWhale in here. That's it for the setup. I hope this is giving you some inspiration. This is performing really well. If you're interested in trying TripleWhale, I highly recommend it. So if you want to try TripleWhale, you can go to trytriplewhale.com, use the scaling ads code, and then that'll get you 15% off. And it also supports the channel. So I appreciate that a ton. And yeah, let me know what kind of ad setups and things like that you're testing in your Facebook ads. Let me know if this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.